Alright. Oh, what the heck? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, welcome in. What's good? Yo, what the heck? That was crazy. Oh, what's up with that? Yeah, sure, let's see what's up with that here. Yeah, some... Yo, thank you, thank you. What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. So I had to adjust something on my computer. I'm good now, though. Thank you. Thank you. What's good? Wait a second. Is there not sound? I feel like there's sound. Yeah, there's sound. I don't know why it said no sound detected. Just weird. Weird, TikTok. I had to check, but I'm like, okay, there's sound. Oh, yo, thank you. Thank you. What's good? Yo, what's good? Welcome back. I feel like let me know if the stream's okay. I might have to call my ISP and have them fix my internet. Just checking, just chilling, like playing this game. I'm not gonna be able to sleep anytime soon. I just not feeling tired, so I'm gonna keep playing for a while. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because sometimes, like, it's hard to tell. It'll, like, if it lags for a second, I'll be like, is this a continued problem? Or, like, is it just momentary? And my internet's usually fine, but I think that because I'm on WoW, I think that it got really popular lately because Spectrum's so bad. In my area, Spectrum's really bad. So I think a lot of people got on WoW, and it might be too many people on the network to where their nodes are taxed. But I guess it's fine now. I don't know. I've been monitoring it, so I kept rescheduling. I had an appointment with them and my ISP, and they won't look into the nodes on their own network unless they come out first. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hand the guy some paperwork though from my router saying like it was upstream. Yeah, if you're stuck with them, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the service is okay where you're at. I'm in St. Pete, and it's pretty bad. Spectrum, I was supposed to be getting like 500 megabytes a second. It was like no better than 30 at most. It was pretty sad. And I called them out to fix it a bunch of times, and they just didn't fix it, so I got WoW, and it's way faster, but right now, this is the first time I've ever had issues. It's not consistent. There's just something wrong with one of the nodes on their network. It's mostly good, though. Mostly good. Oh, hello, Caleb. What's good? But yeah, where I'm at, Spectrum's pretty bad. It's like the bar was low, so WoW came in and was like much better. I always get tripped up on this, on kickouts now, because, like, I think they used to be easier to do. They changed something about the way they work, so... What the heck? Like, it doesn't make sense. You have to like tilt the stick the other direction to kick out the other way, so it's really confusing. Let me try the streets. I'm gonna hit the streets. Done with these ramps. Something sick. This setup's not right. This setup's nothing special. We need to ride the good setup. Yo. That was pretty wicked, right? Wicked. What's good?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's good? That was sick. That was wicked, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch it again real quick too. That was wicked. Wicked. Those were the best, the Dave Mirra games. You know, he's no longer with us. He was a good guy. Yeah, it's just a shame. He actually passed away on my birthday. I remember that because I was like, damn. 2016. It is because he had it all, it seemed like, but I guess not. I don't know. I always thought he had it all, and I guess like that was when I realized that BMX was more like, you know, something you did for fun and not like you don't want to take it too seriously, I guess, because he was like basically at the top of the sport and it wasn't enough, so it made me reevaluate my life at that point. Not that I thought I was going to be pro, but like I was like, damn, if he couldn't make it work, then I'm definitely never gonna make it work. But then a lot of people say he is CTE, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, well, like when he started, yeah, and that's the best time to get big. But there was BMX went through so many hard times. I would say like I think it was really popular from like 1999 till like 2000 and I'm gonna call it like 2009 or 10. Like that run, that 10 years, it was like, for me, I think it was like really big right then. Oh yeah, you know, Hoffman Bikes came to True. So Hoffman Bikes, we had a like fair or carnival like in my hometown, and it was like not even a big thing really. Like, I mean, I guess like the town was kind of big because it was near Philly, but and I remember one year Hoffman Bikes came to it and like set up a vert ramp and everything. And I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it, and that's how small it was. Is that like he went to a carnival with the vert ramp and all the pros. A carnival, like at all places, like because X Games I guess was kind of smaller-ish back then. Like maybe it was something, but it was like not. But yeah, Hoffman Bikes is cool. My brother, I think, had the Debo. I think it was called the Debo. He had a War Pig too at one point, and I had Volume Bikes, Hellion, and I had a bunch of good bikes. I had it Fit Series 3.5 that I cracked. I cracked it down here in Florida. It was a good frame though. It felt good anyway. The geometry was good, but it cracked. And S&M used to have a lifetime warranty, but I remember I told them that frame cracked, and I worked at a bike shop at the time. They were just like, yeah, they crack. Like they weren't gonna warranty it. It was what it is. Like I'm not gonna say like I'm never gonna buy an S&M again. It was whatever. Bought plenty of S&M parts, but I think I ended up just getting the fly bikes after that because I was like, you know, you're paying an extra $100 something for an S&M for American made, and it's like, you know, it's cool and all, but at the end of the day, yeah, those are American made technically, but if you actually look into it, like, I don't care. It's like it's a Mexican guy welding them. And that's fine and all, but like you might as well buy fly bikes. I was just I was in a couple of videos, really just like single or like couple clips and a couple videos, but I was really young at the time, like 16. So, and then I did my own videos after that, which I could show you. They're pretty sweet. I got like 40,000 views on Vimeo because I sent it. Somebody sent it to the Come Up BMX, but I never got like paid to ride or anything. I just like did it for fun. And I knew some pros and they kind of knew me, but like I wasn't like big at all. Yo, thank you for the share. Yeah, you could say amateur, I guess, you know. But like it was a time when I don't know, like we had a van skate park that I worked at, and I used to ride there a lot. And Props Megatour came through, and they had a session after the park closed from 10 at night till 3 in the morning, and I got like invited to ride with all the pros and stuff. And then I got in like a couple clips in that video. It's old though, it's really old now. It's Props Megatour 2. But when they go to vans, I'm in that section, and they were like psyched on the tricks I was doing, because at the time it was just like I just did like some ice pick 270s and stuff, and at the time, like, I guess not that many people were doing that trick. Now it's pretty commonplace, but I was one of the first people doing it back in the day. I was like 16 though, so it was cool. Not saying I was the first person to do it, but there wasn't that many people doing it at the time. Yeah, it was cool. I have the DVD still, but it's also probably on YouTube somewhere, I guess. But that time was weird because with copyright, a lot of those record labels, I guess they don't want the exposure. They don't realize a lot of the people who listen to that stuff listen to it because it was in the bike videos. And sometimes you'll see those videos on YouTube, but the music's like removed, and it's like, I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. But I got the DVDs. I was in Standpoint 4 also from Ryan Navazio, and I got my first camera off of him. If you ever heard that guy, he's like a big filmer in BMX. He like, there's a lot of people who film, but he's one of the like, he was one of the bigger names back in the day. And I used to ride with like Daryl Taco a lot. Like, he was a local at my skate park, and so was Jeff Slattery and Chase the Hard, and those were some of the bigger names around there at the time. I thought they were all pretty good at riding, but it's kind of weird how it worked out, because like, as good as they were, there was other riders who didn't even make it to be pro, but like they were like almost better, and like those guys would admit it too. They'd be like, nah, that dude was sick, he was better than us, but he didn't become pro. This is on PC. Yep, it is. Like, there was this guy, Chris Larson, and I remember he's probably one of the best riders I ever seen. Like, he foo-foo-nooed this fence out of this like really big 6-foot quarter pipe that was like concrete, and the fence was like 6 feet out, And he just foo-fanooed it like it was nothing. Like a bunch of times, not just once. And for some reason, like, he wasn't pro. Like, I never understood that. But part of it came down to, like, well, some people just had to work. Oh, the console one's the older version. This is the new one. But the new one's coming out on console, I think, next month. This is called BMX Streets. The one you're talking about is called BMX Pipe. It's the same developer. And that game is good, but this one's better. Yeah, I like this one. Sick. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I've heard an update lately. Somebody came on and said that it's definitely coming out on console really soon. Like, I think we're like a couple weeks away or something. And you don't have to mod this one, so this one's going to be way better on console. So I can't get Skate to play for me. I tried it. At first I thought it was because this server I run on my computer. My computer is like good and it's new and the security's good on it. Like I have all the security on. Like it's not set up funky at all. But that anti-cheat they have on Skate, it's probably not why it's not working. Like it doesn't work for me. It says I can't connect to the server. It won't play. So if you've seen that like error and you know how to get rid of it, let me know, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'd just be playing this instead. But I've been wanting to play the new Skate.
Ooh woo.
Oh yo, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I ride in real life too, but I haven't been riding lately much because I don't have anybody to ride with. And I would ride if, like, I just don't want to ride alone. Like the skate park, it's not far, but it's like it's like a 15-minute drive, so you gotta want to go, but it's not far. And I just don't want to go there and then like ride alone because I've done that so many times and it's just like it gets old. Because I used to ride with people a lot, and if I'm alone, all the footage is going to be like tripod shots. That's not the funnest. And then you just can't like push each other. There's no one to push each other with. So riding alone, I don't know, I'm just used to riding with people. My bike's pretty nice, so I have it's brakeless right now because I didn't buy the brake mounts for it, but it's a fly aisle with Primo Kamikaze forks just because they were the ones on sale at the time, and like they're not that bad. I think they're Primo Kamikaze anyway. If they're not, they're Odyssey, I forget. But I have demolition cranks with a tie spindle and tie bolts, and like a 22 tooth fit sprocket with a 8-tooth cog in the back. And I think it's a Primo Remix hub, which actually works fine. I don't have a problem with it. And I bought those Sun rims that are like brakeless too, so the rims, even if I got the mounts, I built the Sun wheels, the rims anyway, I built the Sun rims with the brakeless, like there's no braking surface on the rims, so I can't even really put brakes on that bike easily. Yeah, I feel like brakes. I have a cassette hub, not a freewheel right now. I feel like brakes are good, but I like no brakes right now. And I can still like tire tap good and stuff and ice pick good, so I like no brakes. Sunday makes nice stuff. And my handlebar is can't remember what handlebar it is. I feel like it's I don't know. It's at least an 8-inch rise, though. I know that much. It's not like S&M Slams, but it's something 8-inch at least. It might be bigger than 8-inch actually, but it's not like a 10-inch rise bar or anything crazy like that. Do you have a free coaster right now, or like a freewheel? Probably have a free coaster, right? I rode a free coaster, but I just, if I'm riding a free coaster, oh nice. If I'm riding a free coaster, then I like that brakes, because you can't really do pedal pressure, and I like the tail tap. So if I'm gonna do a free coaster, I need a brakes on the bike. And I have done free coasters, they're fun and all, but I heard free coaster technology got a little better since I bought my bike, so I wouldn't mind checking that out. Well, you know, if it's a free coaster, when you do a fakie, it doesn't pedal. If it doesn't pedal when you do a fakie, then it's a free coaster. If not, it's probably cassette hub. How do you stop on a bike without brakes? Basically, it's kind of like you ride the bike like how skateboarders ride a skateboard. Like, skateboards don't have brakes and they still stop. You kind of can like kick the back wheel out and skid a little bit, and then like just put your feet down, and the way you can like pump the bike, you can slow yourself down a little bit. It's hard to explain, but you basically don't need the brakes. Unless you're doing certain stuff. With certain tricks you might, but you can do a lot without brakes. Like, yeah, it's pretty much similar to like how skateboarders skateboard. Let's try a different level here. Sunday makes nice bikes. Do you have one of them Sundays with the wave tube? The wave tubing? It's like a wave on the bottom. I always thought those were cool. But I think they might have stopped making them like that. Odyssey makes good stuff. Sunday. It's like the same company, but yeah, they make good stuff. Try whiplash on that quarter pipe right there. Whoa. It's not working out. And trying to think of what else is on my bike that's cool. I mean, I have a fair bit of titanium parts. I have a Sub Rosa pivotal seat post that has like a bend to it. It's pretty dope. And then like a Colt pivotal seat. Odyssey long necks. I mean, ODI long neck grips. Odyssey long necks. The long neck grips are the best grips in the world. And you got to get the black ones. Black ODI long necks. There's never going to be a grip that's better than that grip. And it's one of them things, once you try that grip, nothing compares to that grip. Like all the other brands grips and don't compare at all. The best. I mean, I'd have to try the green to know, because I know the compounds, the different color compounds can sometimes change the grip. The green's probably okay. I just had to try it to know, because I think I tried a few other colors. Actually, for ODI, the color might not matter, but for some brands, the color changes the way the grips like stick. And I just always, yeah, try the black ones, see if they're any better. I feel like the black ones are usually better, but I could be wrong and they're all the same for ODI. For some brands, it's weird, but I feel like I wouldn't mind trying the clear ones. I mean, as long as they're ODI long necks. And I like the flanges. Call me crazy, but I like the flanges.
Woo.
Yo, thank you for the follow. I think the flanges give you something to guide your hands. It's hard to explain, but with the, I mean, you might like no flanges, but like the flanges, they're not gonna mess you up doing a bar spin or anything. Like, it just gives you something else, like a little extra to grip on. I'm a big fan of the flanged grips. I know that might sound like silly, but I think it's different. I wish I could remember what handlebar I got. Like, it's been so long since I bought that bike. It's got a Spanish bottom bracket, which no complaints, it works fine. The pegs I use are, yeah, try the flanged in black next time, the long necks. You'll be like, whoa, these are kind of better. The pegs I use are like, I have a bunch of different pegs, but I think I have 4 butcher pegs right now, like animal butcher pegs, which I doubt they're called that anymore. But when I got them, they were called the butchers, but it's basically I don't use the plastic sleeves, but it's the pegs of the plastic sleeves. And then I have the Animal Bikes Lino Gonzalez pegs, which they're not called that anymore either. I think they're called Animal OG. But basically, Animal used to be really cool, and then they like fired half their team, or more than that. They fired like the whole team one day, I think. And then, what I understand, I don't think Animal's as cool as they once were. But Animal used to be really cool back in the day. These guys all riding too. Everyone's riding. I got a fixed gear too, but I need to get a new frame for it. It works, but it doesn't. It's not. The frame needs to be replaced. Played out. But the parts are good on it. It's just the frame. Damn, that was almost it. What the heck? Whoa. My cat's acting cute. That was sweet. I almost want to watch that again. Check it out. What do you think of that? Look like real life. I got a picture of me doing one like that. Like a real life dog. Back had to wash factory off me. Oh, from the factory. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I actually work at a bike shop still, so I don't get too dirty there, but I gotta wash my hands pretty good because depending on how much like mechanic work I do that day, but not too bad usually, but we've been a little slow lately, so I'll try to get that place busier. And once it gets busy, it's going to be like a lot more work. But right now, I'm doing their website and stuff and social media too. And like it's slower now, so it's actually kind of chill. But once it gets busy, it's gonna be like, I mean, hopefully it's got that stuff has some momentum going to it to where I don't have to do it as much. But right now it's like I'm happy to have the work. I'm grateful for it, so feel like it's kind of hard to get jobs still. I mean, it's like not too bad for me, but I'm kind of lucky because I've been doing stuff like all this stuff for a really long time, so I'm kind of lucky in that. But yeah, it's cool that I'm able to do all that stuff there, but basically though, when I lost my last job, I got way more into web development again. I mean, I was into it before, but I kind of took a break from it for a while, and I got just way more into it now. And it makes sense because I do all the video stuff, so to complement the videos, it makes sense to do all that with it. But it was almost a good thing losing the other job because it gave me like time to kind of focus on not only my videos but web development stuff. And like my Instagram grew from like 600 followers to 10.5K in like a month. Yo, what's good? I want to get the mods for the clothes. I want to get the baggy pants. This is just the regular characters. Like, I wish they had more choices here. It's like these characters are okay, but you really only like, I mean, I guess I'll play Bruno Hoffman. He's got baggy pants. It's more streamlined now, so like so I have a lot of experience with just like raw code, but like my website's raw code. But at work, they're using Squarespace, which I really kind of despise, but at the same time, I'm glad they're using it because if I ever leave, they'll be able to get somebody in there and they're not going to be stuck. So it's good they're using it. And it is like, if you spend the time like building it, like it's more designing it, like you're saying, it's design. Yeah, it's more designing it. My website's code, so it feels like web development, but like their website is a Squarespace. So, and we had to I facilitated all this. I got ownership of the domain. My website is JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. And their website, as far as I know, is just Squarespace right now, but I haven't dug into it to see if there is any code in there, because I think you can add a little bit of CSS to it, but I haven't gotten super deep into it. I just changed the header a little bit and the footer a little bit and a little bit of the main page, but like not a whole lot. I got ownership of the domain like Monday, and then took over the actual hosting part like Wednesday, and I didn't even think it was all done yet. Oh yeah, Java or JavaScript, they're a little different. They're a lot different. So I got JavaScript on my site, and JavaScript's cool, it does a lot, but if you remember like back in the day, a lot of the stuff that JavaScript does, CSS can do a lot of that now. It's really cool. Like even from like 6 years ago, the stuff that you like would have had to do with JavaScript with. CSS can do most of it now, but there's still a ton of cool stuff you can do with JavaScript. Like when I go live on my website, it plays the video live on my website. Like from YouTube, it plays the YouTube live on the website, and when I leave, when I end the live, it goes back to the fallback video, and that's all JavaScript. And then on TikTok, if you click it from TikTok, it doesn't show the live or the video. So I disabled it with JavaScript because TikTok's really weird about the way it embeds it from YouTube. Like, they clearly don't want people watching YouTube videos in their app, I guess. So I had it work before, but then I like noticed it was finicky. So I disabled it when you go on TikTok. But if you go to my website from the open internet or from Instagram or from anything else, it shows the live video embedded on the page. It's really cool. But yeah, JavaScript can do a lot, and it's really cool. I'm not against it. I like it, and it's really helpful. There's some other JavaScript I got on there, but that's the coolest, most obvious JavaScript I got going on. Nice. I've never used regular Java for coding, but I use JavaScript. And
Ooh woo.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I think web development's cool. There was a time when it was almost like I felt like people like thought it wasn't cool or something. I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, I don't know. You can make apps with it really if you wanted to anyways, but I did WordPress for a little, but WordPress, it's like the time I like it, but the time, and there's some reasons why you might want to use it. Like if you might want to use it if you're doing e-commerce, maybe. Like some people just use Shopify, but Shopify has its advantages. Like if you're gonna hit like a Black Friday sale, Shopify can handle like a really big fluctuation of traffic. Whereas like if you had a WordPress and you were paying for like cheaper hosting, maybe a Black Friday sale, if you have like if you're viral, might not be able to handle all the traffic. So there's reasons for everything, but with WordPress you're gonna save a lot of money doing e-commerce because you use something like WooCommerce and you won't have like all the fees. Like Shopify, you're gonna be paying fees. Might not be worth it. Oh, Funnock. I never heard of that one. But yeah, I like open source. I'm a big fan of open source. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, that's what I love about OBS. That's what I'm streaming with. I am technically piping it through Live Studio because it's easier and I don't have a stream key. They didn't give me no stream key. So, but the backbone of my stream is OBS. Like, the reason I can switch my cameras and stuff, and I have like zooms and stuff built in, and I could drop the background out like with a hotkey. It's because I got it all set up with OBS, and I think OBS is the best. Oh, it's amazing. It's such a good program. Actually, I record all my videos with OBS. I find it that useful that I just decided you know, I have like really good settings, so I can just record all my videos on OBS and my lives. The sound in the video is always the same, but I know like the exact settings to make it perfect. And I think OBS is like probably one of the best apps, literally. And I remember when I first installed it, like probably like more than 10 years ago now. I didn't hate it or anything, but I remember thinking like, wow, this app's kind of hard to use. And the more I used it, I was like, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, it's complicated, but it has to be complicated because it's a professional app. And the weird thing about OBS is it started out like where people would try to make it seem like it was a hobbyist thing. And maybe it was, but then as computers got more powerful and the program got more developed, all the big news studios are really using OBS at this point. They might not use it for the whole pipeline, but they use it at one point. You can tell. I was watching Fox News and I saw the move transition animation and I was like, whoa, that is not TriCaster. That's OBS. TriCaster's pretty bare bones. And TriCaster kind of sucks. I feel like OBS is the real deal, and TriCaster used to be cool back when computer hardware like couldn't really handle doing a live stream, but we're way past that. Computer hardware could totally handle a nice live stream nowadays. And the software can handle it too. And it's been able to handle it for like 8 years now. But you used to need like a desktop to run OBS well. You do that all on a laptop now, it's no problem. I'm on a PC laptop with an NVIDIA 4060. It's totally fine for all this. I got 16 gigs of RAM and it's actually enough. Which, like, you gotta think, it's 16 gigs of RAM, but it's 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So if it was a Mac, like on a Mac, it says 16 gigs of RAM, but the GPU shares the RAM. So it's really not 16 gigs on a Mac. It's like, it's less, effectively. But on a PC, if it says 16 gigs of RAM and you have a dedicated GPU, then it's really like 24 gigs of RAM. And that's what I got here. Is it a good computer? That's what's up. I've been doing videos since I was 15 and I was 38 now. I had a 3CCD Sony camera. Like I had the Adobe suite, but I didn't have the license. Like I did what I had to do back then, but I have all software licenses for my stuff now, and I use DaVinci Resolve. You pay $300 and you own it. It's a no-brainer for me. And I was using Final Cut Pro X for a while, but it was decent, and it kept getting better. But at the end of the day, DaVinci Resolve is what you want to use. It's like way better. It's not even funny, but it's Final Cut Pro X is usable nowadays. It's just that DaVinci's what's up. I didn't have the DVD camera, but I think I've seen them before. I had a 3CCD Sony VX TRV 950, like the type of camera they filmed MTV Cribs with. And I had the Century Optics fisheye. And I had it spaced out, these spacers, so it had the perfect amount of vignetting. It looked just like the VX 1000 with the Century lens, but it was like a little tiny bit of a smaller setup, but it looked the same. And that was my setup for years until HD came out. When HD came out, you know, when HD came out, we had to buy all new stuff. We had to buy a whole new computer. We had to buy all new cameras. And I took a few breaks. I took like a break from video editing for like 3 years maybe, until I could afford to get HD stuff again. My first HD camera back was a GoPro, and that's like not even... GoPro's not really a camera. I mean, it's alright, but it ain't. And then when the Panasonic GH4 came out, I got one of those, and I'm actually using that right now. This is a GH4, and this is a GH5, and I like these cameras actually. They're a little bit older now, but they work, and I like them. I'm a big fan of them, but there's definitely other cameras out there. Oh, 3 days to download, damn. It might have been Final Cut Pro 7. Could have been X, but X came out like in 2010 or 11. So I started out with Final Cut. Well, I started out with Adobe, the Adobe suite, and then I ended up getting Final Cut Pro 6, which was pretty similar to 7, but honestly, it's archaic when you consider how new a video editing software is. Like, no one could ever use that stuff now. It's like not possible. Oh, okay, 09 to 12, yeah. But that was a good time, at least. Like, that was right when, like, it was doable to have, like, HD and stuff. So that was a good time to go to school for it. I'll send you my Vimeo. I still have all my videos up on there. It's pretty chill. You remember Vimeo? I mean, yeah, you definitely remember Vimeo then. If you've been in the game that long, you'd have to remember Vimeo. Vimeo, well, yeah, so you probably know, I'm just going to say this if anyone else is listening, Vimeo, the reason you used Vimeo back in the day, they had higher quality than YouTube by a lot. Vimeo had better codecs at one point before YouTube, but mainly it supported 480p, like 480 vertically by 720 like horizontally. So like it wasn't HD, but I mean I was damn near HD for the time. Yeah, it was way better quality. And now it's like hardly even heard of, but unless you're like older, then you know about it. But nowadays YouTube's quality is really good, and it's hard to compete with it, but with Vimeo though, it's so hard to get views. I had a video that had 40,000 views on Vimeo, but you had to get the views yourself. Like you had to basically like backlink to it somehow, one way or another. Like there wasn't any discovery. There wasn't much of a discovery. People could Google, they could like search it, but they got that Google money nowadays. What do you mean, Vimeo does? Vimeo got bought by somebody. They probably do have mad money now. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's got that. Yeah, true. So YouTube used to not be owned by Google. I'm old enough to remember that too. Google had a separate platform called Google Video, and they merged them together. For anybody who doesn't know, I know you know that, but I remember watching. Yo, you remember this back in the day? It's called Zeitgeist, the documentary. It was on Google Video. I remember my friend was like, he was like, yo, there's this real crazy documentary, dude. And I checked it out, and I was like, yeah, it is pretty crazy. Yeah, that was what's up. I mean, that was one of those documentaries, like, you felt like you just watched Requiem for a Dream afterwards. Yeah. I mean, like, it was kind of like, I think it was before Spare Change came out, but it was that type of, I mean, that was just one section of it was about the towers, but like, it was almost like you had to talk about that if you were going to do a crazy documentary back then. That guy, Peter Joseph, I don't know what he's up to now, but I don't really follow him anymore. But he was like into music too, so he did the soundtrack for it. All the like drums and stuff is him. Trying to think what else was on YouTube early days. So I was just watching Angry Video Game Nerd, thinking about like, wow, this guy's been on YouTube. Like this video, it said 19 years ago. He posted it 19 years ago. I'm like, Jesus, I'm old. I didn't even watch it at the time. I just know like, you remember Angry Video Game Nerd? AVGN? And I feel like his quality was kind of good for the time, especially, and like it's still good. Trying to think who else was on YouTube in the early days. I feel like, I mean, nowadays, I was watching Filthy Frank earlier, and I was thinking about how old that stuff is now. Like, it's like YouTube history at this point. Yo, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to think, like, what else? But yeah, AVGN was one of the first. There was a lot of music that used to just watch music videos back in the day. I was watching Schaefer the Dark Lord. Like, he had that song. And I noticed it wasn't on Spotify. I don't know if you know the guy I'm talking about. It was like early nerdcore hip hop. I'll show you I'll show you like the song, but I guess I can't play it right now. I might be able to play it for 5 seconds or something, but it was this dude. This song. Oh, what? I'm gonna play it for like 5 seconds, and that's it.
And right about now, I'd like to break it down. Say what?
Don't call it hip-hop, because it really isn't. If you listen, it's similar, but just a little different. Rhythmically delivered lyrics over wicked beats are the end of this in hip-hop similarities. Cause I don't bounce and I don't do rap hands. See, look at me, I look like an ass man. No crew, no gin and juice, I'm no Dr. Dre, I'm more like Dr. Seuss. I wouldn't use the word rapper, it's rather inaccurate. I do talk fast, use rhyming words like immaculate. Hubba bubba bubble gum, bubblicious bubble yum. Rubber baby buggy bumpers, this is dumb. I don't rap about the ladies.
But that's probably about all I can play right now of it. But yeah, that song was kind of sick back in the day. I don't know. There was a lot of music like that. I feel like I don't know C++ or Moon C, but I know like Whitey Cracker and all those guys, and Dual Core, and the 8-Bit Boys, Optimus Rhyme, who else? Kabuto the Python, MC Lars, oh yeah, definitely him. I don't know why. I feel like Whitey Cracker is one of the, like, he's like one of the OGs, but he's still like one of the better ones, kind of. And like, I'm not saying every one of his songs is like that great, but like, definitely a lot of good stuff. And I follow him on SoundCloud. He posts stuff on SoundCloud. Oh, MC Chris is amazing. Yeah, I mean, he's quintessential. I feel like MF Doom was part of it too somehow. In a way, like, yeah, MC Chris, yeah. I mean, Vet's Vet. You know, he comes on TikTok and goes live, and he like lip syncs his own songs live. It's kind of cool. I think he's still doing it, but he was doing it a few years ago. I used to be scrolling, and all of a sudden I see MC Chris live on TikTok, like off his phone. And it was like legit him. MC Chris was in Aqua Teen Hunger Force too. Yeah. Oh, MF Doom? Yeah, he did that. He did that Adult Swim record. MC Chris has a lot of good music. He did a C-Lab album. MC Chris. I don't think I've seen that. But he sells like all his. He sells like a USB stick of all his stuff, I think, for pretty cheap. For like what it is, I mean. Oh, 2021. That's not even old. That's pretty new. Yeah, MC Chris is pretty cool. So he started voice acting pretty young too. Like he was doing it all. Like he was like, he's got that high voice, so he's like perfect for cartoons and stuff. Oh, my bad. I know the show. Yeah, I watched it back then. I was thinking it was a new version of it or something. It was literally called C-Lab 2021, but it came out in the 2000s. Yeah. For some reason I thought you were talking about that it came out recently. That's a good show, though. I liked Space Ghost, and I think MF Doom did an album with him, and I guess Adult Swim is like not even a thing anymore or something. Yeah, Space Ghost was really cool, and the way the production, it was unique. A lot of the clips were reused from like a really old show, I guess, and then they had guests on, and like, I don't know, but it's interesting if you look at the production of it. Yo, appreciate it. You stopped by to say thanks for the content. Hey, thank you. I try. I'm gonna try to keep doing more of it. I mean, I try to put out at least one video a day, and I try to make that video kind of helpful if I can, or at least interesting. So HBO parent company owns Adult Swim content nowadays, but they closed, like, didn't they close everything kind of like, and they took everything down, or? So I have a Plex. Yo, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to do videos about my Plex too, but I have a Plex, and it's actually just an old Mac Mini, but I have Open Core Legacy Patcher on it with Sequoia, so it's good for another 2 years for security updates, and there's gonna be a time when I'm gonna have to switch it over to something newer, but I got a couple years on it still. And I have it plugged into a CRT TV so that I can play like I have a bunch of 4:3 aspect ratio shows on there. Like everything's 4:3 pretty much, except for a handful of movies I have. But for the most part, I just got full seasons of every show that I like. And that way I can turn it on and watch it like it's a TV, but then it just plays the next episode. And it plays like on the CRT. Time Crisis on PS2. Yeah, the CRTs are worth it to have. I mean, I have some computer monitor CRTs, and then I have the TV that I have a few CRT TVs, but the one that I'm keeping, the rest of them I'm going to sell, but the one I'm keeping is like 12 inches. I like the small CRTs because they're good on power, and honestly, at that resolution, you don't need anything bigger than that. There's no reason to have something bigger when the CRT, the small CRT, does the job. In my eyes, the small one's better. So if you do end up getting a CRT, get the small ones. Because you play it, like, you know, when you're gaming, like when you were younger and you game, you play right up close to the screen anyway. I don't want to sit back, play it on the couch. I'd rather be like sitting in front of it, like on a small chair, just sitting right there, or maybe Indian style on the ground like we used to do when we were kids. But yeah, CRTs are a lot of fun, and it's well worth it. Like, I mean, they're I trash pick mine. Like, if you just look around, like, they're out there, but I know it's kind of annoying. People try to sell them for a lot of money, but you can find them for either cheap or free. And I will say this, if you really want that CRT vibe, then going over composite can give you a little bit more of that feeling. I mean, if it has the, I think they're called RCA, if it has the RCA jacks, that works too, but I feel like the composite looks a little bit more like a CRT. Like, it gives it more of a staticky look. Yeah, I recommend getting the small one, even if you have to pay like $50 or $60. I mean, it's probably not going to be more than like $80 at the most. Get a small one. I mean, you do usually want one with the like RCA like setup where it's got the 3 cables, but if it only has RF, I think it's called RF. If it only has like the cable, the coaxial hookup, you can still use that. It's still usable, but I would try to get it cheaper if that's all it has. I would go to Marketplace and look, but they're probably gonna be kind of marked up. Because even like normies know that people pay a lot for them. But if you, like I said, if you look for a 12-inch, nobody's going to be asking for a lot of money for a 12-inch, really. Just make sure it plays. And I found one before. I guess I trash picked it. I don't remember buying it. And it worked for like 4 months, and then one day it just didn't turn on again. So I guess it's fixable, but I don't feel like discharging it and checking it out, because it's like I just haven't. It's probably just a fuse or something, but I have other CRTs, so I didn't need that one yet. And I have a VCR, like a Panasonic VCR. I heard they're kind of valuable now. I have a small VHS collection. Hey, thank you for the likes. Thank you. I got like Home Alone 2, The Mask. I got a bunch more, but Independence Day on VHS. That's a pretty good one. And like my neighbor was selling all these VHSs really cheap. I think I got Honey I Shrunk the Kids. She was selling them for $1, so I just bought a bunch of them. It's not a huge collection. It's like 15 of them, maybe at the most. I'd like to get more someday because the VHS is like, it's really sweet. It's got the trailers, like at the beginning of movies on VHS, it had trailers like you're at the movie theater. I mean, you probably remember that, but maybe I had to remind you because it's been a real long time since we played VHSs, you know? Thank you for the flame emojis. What's good, yo? Oh, is this not popping? Let's see. Why that's there we go. Now I see this might as well. So I'll just leave that there for now. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stay live for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's definitely worth it to have a CRT set up, I feel like, but the way I like to set it up is I have a VCR and then I have a Mac Mini plugged into it, and that way if I like find something 4x, oh, and you set the Mac, you set the thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow. The hot tip is when you plug the Mac into it, set the resolution to something 4:3 aspect ratio, like 480p, or like the one right above 480p. And then when you find some 4:3 aspect ratio videos, or like you play them off your Plex, it's gonna look right. There's not gonna be black bars. It's gonna actually look right. That's how I set mine up. That's the hot tip. That's the pro move, basically. Let's try that again. Whoa. See if I can get this try to get this dialed in here. Just making sure this chat looks right. That's about right. That's about right. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the live for now, but I appreciate y'all watching. I'm just a little tired and think it's over. It's late, I gotta get some sleep. I'll be streaming in the morning probably, or doing some videos, so either way you're gonna see me. If anyone's watching right now, follow for more. I stream and post videos every day. And yeah, it's been real. Thank you so much. You have a good one now. Follow for more. Thank you for the follow. Alright, bye-bye, YouTube.